Hello everyone, Pastor Tom McMurtry here today at the Wailing Wall in Jerusalem, one of the most notable and recognizable places in Jewish culture. This is a very special place for them. They come, they stick their prayers in the walls and do some pretty lively praying that can be very interesting. It can get very noisy, a lot of jumping and moving around, pretty interesting. But I just want to make this video just to remind people of a passage in the Bible where Jesus talking to a centurion who had seen his faith, and he hadn't seen a faith like that. He said, "No, not in Israel." And he said, "Many are going to come from the east and the west, and they're going to sit with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the children of the kingdom are going to be thrust out into outer darkness, where there should be weeping and gnashing of teeth." And in many of Jesus's parables, he would make similar statements like that about the weeping and gnashing of teeth and the outer darkness, and it was always in reference to the losing of the kingdom. And because of their lack of faith, they ended up losing the temple. And so behind the wall there is where the Dome of the Rock is, which is the traditional location for the Temple Mount. And so the Jews, they've historically come here and they've wept or wailed, hence the Wailing Wall, and mourn the fact that they do not have the temple, and they want it back. They want to see those things restored. But the problem is it was given to them by God, and their lack of faith, their rejection of his son has resulted in them losing it. And now they literally, or figuratively you could say too, are in outer darkness, on the outside, separated by a wall from their most holy place. There's weeping that takes place here. There's wailing that takes place here. Just like Jesus said, praying and calling out for him to bring back the temple and for the Messiah to come. And what a better way to explain this place than outer darkness. That these people literally are just groping in the dark, grasping at something from God, and the truth is it can only be found in his son Jesus Christ. And so their rejection of him literally has them praying to a brick wall. And what a sad thing that is. Jesus Christ is so much better than the things of the temple, and those new covenant is so much better than the old covenant. It's the better testament with a better mediator, with better sacrifices, a better priesthood, a better everything. And what these people need to do is turn to Jesus Christ, and that's the key, that's the solution. And no need to come pray to a wall. He'll come, he'll dwell in your hearts, you can have a relationship with him, and that's the only path to restoration. The only way it can be done through Jesus Christ, and this wall is a reminder of it. And so pray for these people as they stand in outer darkness, weeping, gnashing of teeth, just begging God to send something that's never coming back. The temple's not coming back, but Jesus Christ is, and he's going to come in judgment. And and one of his other prophecies, he said, "What is he going to do to those husbands when he comes back, who would not that I should reign over them?" And they answered and said, "They will miserably destroy those wicked men, and will lend out his vineyard to other husbandmen." And Jesus said, "The kingdom's going to be taken from you and given to another nation." So they're missing out, and it's interesting to go to this wall because of the history to see what's going on here, but I only see this place as outer darkness, nothing holy or sacred. So thank you for watching this. God bless.